Alright, this is going to be a big episode. As you see, I've got some things on the hood of my wife's car. Felt like a good place to put those. I'm sure she'd appreciate it. Got the stuff for the build. Got my handlebars, the steampunk mask. That's not really what I thought it would be, but I'm going to integrate it. It's going to work. The LED headlights, LED taillights, and turn signals, and some little steampunk trinkets that are going to get fucking probably glued on that bitch. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Alright, pardon the noise. I have my portable air conditioner on because it's Florida and it's hot as shit. Anyway, something quick and easy to start the episode off with. Let me go ahead and bolt this up to cover the front pulley here for the, it's not gouged, the old belt, but anyway, pulley guard there. I wasn't going to leave it off, but honestly, I feel like you could probably snag up some jeans or pants in there pretty easily. Not really worried about it for myself because I don't wear freaking bell bottoms because it's not the 70s, but I probably am going to sell this bike eventually, and I just don't want the next owner calling me saying that it tore their leg in half and tore my new calf hole because, yeah, so I'm just going to put this on here. I did cut it down last episode and paint it, and it's going on right now. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with these handlebars here. Made in China, okay, figures. Alright, steering handlebar. I don't know what else you would use a handlebar for, but steering, it's good. It's a good start. Alright, what's the build quality on this bad boy? Feels pretty solid. Feels like it's not going to fall apart in my hands or anything like that. So basically these are fully adjustable bars, so you can adjust the curvature in your wrists. You can adjust how far back they come. I don't believe you can, no, you can't adjust the height, but you can adjust, there's 3 different degrees of adjustment on them, and I just thought that they looked really cool, and for the price, can't really beat them. So let's go ahead and get them mounted up in a comfortable position. I'll put the seat back on it so I can sit on it and see, you know, how the bars are going to feel, and then I will go through the rigorous process of rebolting all the hand controls, and grips do not come for another 2 days, so no grips on there. There is no instructions whatsoever with these. I'd even prefer some black and white foreign language instructions, but probably shouldn't put that in my mouth. But these have nothing whatsoever, but I'm a pretty mechanically inclined guy. I think I can figure it out. But anyway, this piece here is perforated, or not perforated, kind of etched here, so I'm pretty sure that goes right. Yep. Yep, that's my clamps onto my risers there, which they don't really line up perfectly with the risers, but that's, whoops, you guys can't even see what I'm talking about. There we go. So let's go ahead and build some it. Alright, now we're cooking with bacon grease. I think I'm figuring this out. It's pretty simple, I guess. Again, it doesn't have any instructions and doesn't include any hardware or tools or anything like that, so you gotta really be thinking on your feet, boys. So it looks like there's lock washers underneath each of these, so that's good. That should keep these from backing out a little bit. So that's always a perk. So my memory card just filled up, but I swapped in a fresh 32 gig, so we should be good. I just had to adapt and overcome a challenge here. The way I want the bar set up or whatever, I can't get past the triple trees here with my little Allen key. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and unbolt the risers, take the whole bars off, and then I'll be able to tighten up where I want the bars to sit, and then just put on the whole assembly. I'm really trying not to scratch the tank while I do this because the particular paint I'm using, if you gouge it or something, it's going to literally take like a big scratch off of it. It's not like very protective at all because of the material that it is. It's kind of a scratchy texture. I'm pretty sure it's for like outdoor use, like, I don't know, decks and stuff like that. No, not decks. That'd feel really uncomfortable on your feet. I don't know what it's used for, but not for this. God, it's still hot in here even with the fan blowing right on me. Oh, less than ideal. Alright, so we got the bars kind of loosely mocked up on there. They look fucking sick. I mean, I really like the fact that they're adjustable in so many ways. You can adjust, well, I mean, you can do this on any bar, but you can adjust the curvature, which that's way too freaking curved, you know, unless you got like a broken wrist or something. But yeah, I'm gonna back these out a little bit more and straighten them out. But hopefully fitment's good as far as turning lock to lock. It doesn't like hit or anything, which it does, but not by a lot. Not too big of a deal. Also, I think I can remedy that by moving these inwards a little bit because they're not really on the spot where they're supposed to be. I kind of pushed them all the way out to the very edge. So I feel like if I put them where they're supposed to be, they might clear a little bit better. So let's give that a try now. I just got these kind of hand tightened in here and see if that clears up the fitment issue. Definitely taking my time going back and forth with different setups and configurations because something like handlebars really sets up the ergonomics of your bike, how it's going to feel for you. So you definitely want your handlebars, seats, pegs, yeah, those three things: your seating position, your pegs, whether you have forward controls, mid controls, or rear sets, and then obviously your handlebars. There's several dimensions of handlebars from height, width, angle. It's all going to affect the ergonomics and how comfortable you feel for your body style when you're riding. So I'm trying to set these up for my personal taste, and I am almost done. I'm almost comfortable with them, and then we can go ahead and mount them up. All right, now comes the fun part. The only part I'm actually somewhat worried about because I've never done it before. Putting all the controls back on. Hopefully they come off the way they, come off. Hopefully they come back on, go on the way they came off. That's the goal here. All right, so I got the throttle tube on right now, and I am just tightening it up. I'm not 100% confident in my abilities here. I've never done this before. There's two throttle cables on this. I don't know if every bike's like that or just this one or what, but there's like two of them, and I hope I got the right throttle cable in the right spot. But I mean, this is a good sign. It does twist and snap back. Oh, it did. What happened? Oh no. Oh geez. Oh no. That's not a good sign. Alright, I got the throttle tube and cables connected, both cables, correctly. I used YouTube University, and should be good. Should be golden. Snaps back. It actually moves the carb, so should be good. Alright, now putting in this here brake lever. Let's get to it. I always forget to use gloves. I have latex gloves and mechanics gloves like these, and I never use them, and then I get my hands all grimy, and then I gotta go inside and touch all my walls in my beautiful brand new house and get them all fucked up, and then my wife gets mad at me and she yells at me and tells me how ugly I am. Alright, put these bad boys on. Got a great deal. I think I got like 12 pairs of these for like $10 over at Sam's Club. Yeah. Let's hit it. Where the hell did I put my John knuckle? There we go. Alright, putting the old front brake lever in. Get in there, girl! Big girl, big girl! Where's my mallet? I might need to give it a little love tap. A little love tap. Maybe not, maybe I just need to screw it in. Yep, that's what we needed. I'm over here trying to whack it into place like an idiot. Let's give it a little spritz of the juice, because it is a little rusted out. almost everything is on this bike. All right, I might need a flat head. All right, cool. Front brake lever's on. Gonna go ahead and wipe this excess WD-40 off here. Now you got to connect these bad boys here, which control the your brake lights for your front brake. All right, in order to test if I hook those up correctly, I'm going to go ahead and connect the old brake light assembly, which I'm not going to be reusing, but for the purpose of this, just want to see if it works or not. All right, let's see if we cause any sparks or many fuses blown or anything. Hey, she works. I am the smartest man alive. Woo! Cool. How's my high beams on? Well, it don't matter because I have no headlight connected, but... All right, coming over here to the left side, we're gonna give this more side some attention. It's getting a little bit lonely over here. God, those bars are fucking sick. But the right side is definitely the more difficult side. So you have the throttle cable and the front brake. Over here, all you got is a clutch. And that shouldn't be too difficult. So I say it shouldn't be, but we'll see. We shall see, boys. Crank out of the way so you guys can actually see what I'm doing in case you ever want to do this project yourself. I don't really like how this clutch cable's ran actually. I don't. I'm gonna go ahead and come around this way. Maybe that's why they had it there, because it kind of gets pinched when you go full lock to the left. Which, I mean, how often do you really go full lock to the left? Not very often, but still. Better safe than sorry. Go ahead and run it through here again. Oh man, hopefully it's not too short when I go to the right. We'll see. Really hope not. In there, baby girl. I can use a little muscle on your ass. Alright boys, I did it. The bars are on. Clutch, brake, throttle. It's all good to go. Wait, no it's not. Oh geez, I knew I was forgetting something. Ha! Oh geez.